What is up, everybody? Welcome back and welcome to Just Us Today, reacting to Attack on Titan Season 3 episode. I honestly don't know what episode.
45.
We'll do 45, but it's like Season 3 episode like 8 or something like that. Last episode,
Historia was supposed to follow her fucking father's wishes and inject the shit into her bloodstream and then, you know, buff up and then eat fucking Eren. But, you know what I'm saying? She actually sided with the good side and decided to break that shit, release Eren, and now we're leading into next episode. Definitely going to get a fight, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to let this be proven. I did mention that Historia was something early on. I just want my credit. Just letting that be known right now.
What was it?
Because I knew that she was possibly going to be a Titan, even though it didn't show her as a Titan. Her injecting that shit into her bloodstream was going to turn her into a Titan. So technically, my prediction was leaning towards correct. Just saying that. I just wanted to put my respect out there.
You said she was a Titan, but...
I said she was a Titan, but they're about to turn her into a Titan so she can eat Eren. She's not just going to eat Eren in her human form because that shit would make no sense. But bam, that's all I'm saying. Just wanted to mention. We don't have to talk about it no more. I just wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying, say that shit so I can get my credit. No other reason why.
So we found out that Eren's dad was a Titan too.
Yes. Remember, I don't think he was a full-blooded Titan, though. I think he just had the juice. You know what I mean? Like,
you saw him stab himself.
and we know that Eren, the way Eren turned into a Titan was because his dad injected him too. Also, something we picked up last episode. Wait, hold on. So let me get this straight. So the dad was originally a Titan. He injected Eren, so Eren can, and then Eren ate him, and then Eren ate him, and then that's how Eren has the controlling other Titans power.
Okay.
Yeah.
All I know, we know Eren can consciously turn into a Titan now, right? He's not a mindless Titan.
Well, duh.
So
right?
He kind of, you know, probably ate his dad.
Probably. So now we're saying that it did, bro. No, he did eat his dad. But that was his dad's goal at the end of the day. It showed the blood. It showed the flashback. He did eat his dad. So hold on. So this goes back to prove my point. Those who watched last episode, all right, if you guys, you know, are like me, you know, expand your horizons, try to, you know, think of all possibilities. I don't think Titans were originally the bad guys, right? I feel like Titans and human beings lived in perfect harmony, right? Maybe not the best of people to each other, but they lived in harmony because there was people out here who can control those Titans, right? However, somebody didn't want it like that, right? And wanted to ruin the establishment of order, or whatever it may be, right? And that is what fucked up literally everything. And I think it's Bro's brother. Who's? Mr. Reese. Or his uncle? It's his brother or uncle. It's somebody in his family blood. Because remember when they said all the way back when, there was two people. There was two brothers. One was the good one. One was like the not so good one. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You see what I mean? But if it was Lord Reese's brother, right now Lord Reese is turning into a fucking Titan right now. So maybe it was his uncle, Cameron. Are you pulling up the information?
No, I'm doing that.
Maybe it was his uncle. So maybe Lord Reese had two uncles. One of the uncles was the good one. One of the uncles was the bad one. One of the uncles wanted peace, right? The other one didn't. And then within Mr. Reese's bloodline, he was able to give that same power to one of his kids. Remember the girl who literally wiped Historia's memory and then just left? And then she ended up dying by the dad? Yeah. Yeah, or being consumed by the dad? The one who Historia was like claiming that was her real mom? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know. So I feel like, well, that's where we're at. You know what I mean? But there's nothing more else to talk about besides the fact that this episode we are definitely getting the ending of the fight between Eren and hopefully Lord Reese. Beginning of the fight. Sorry. Of Eren and Lord Reese. And, yeah. That's where we're at. Any more touching things you want to add, Nathan?
Yeah.
True. Boom, she's not dead.
Might be a way through, but it's blocked.
You know Mikasa, right? They're carrying?
No, they're carrying Hans. They're carrying Hans, bro.
If we hold them here, we win.
If we hold him here. Y'all thought, bro, what the fuck?
That light. Damn it. No.
Eren!
Shit. That's a big ass Titan.
Captain! It opens up!
Oh, okay.
Okay, Orvud, Moblet, you two take Hanji and find a way out of here.
Oh wait, Levi staying?
Just leave
Who
me
else is gonna
Historia.
fucking handle
Get
this?
Titan from your family.
Aaron?
Let him eat me and everything.
Aaron wants to get eaten.
Yeah.
I see someone crying, saying that no one needs them. I have to go and show them that it isn't true. You're feeling like I
Y'all worried about the wrong relationship, bruh. Ymir and her?
It's still Aramika
Era- yeah, that's what I'm saying.
whatever their ship name is.
Historia.
It's me, Karen, right? Or freaking.
Oh,
Hey,
let's go, Mikasa.
Mikasa!
No, where the fuck you came
Just
from?
slash the chains.
Give me the keys.
Captain, all of you.
Just slash the chains. Hey, that other motherfucker's been turning forever. Like, jeez.
Forget it. Hurry up and escape.
Stop whining, you half-naked weirdo. Got gunmen in a tight.
Let's go, Connie.
So pipe down.
Speed her loose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This motherfucker's been
Monkey, why he's turning forever? Because that's a big ass fucking Titan.
Get back.
First off, the only other Titan that we know is this big is Bertolt. So
No, get back. Damn it, we'll be buried.
Area has like a fucking 8-pack.
that's what I'm saying.
This power never should have been given to me. I gave the humanity's hope. I'm just too weak.
Damn.
Bro, your dad gave you this power.
We've been through a whole lot worse than this, man.
Not that I really want to get used to it.
Still, it's gonna suck trying to fly through that mess.
I'll take Aaron.
It's gonna take all that we have to not get.
His come on. She doesn't care about anybody else.
Who is she treating like that, bro?
You've gotta make a choice here.
It's always Levi with the great advice.
I'm with you.
Let's go.
Kind of look like Tanjiro right there. With like, looked like he had that mark on him.
Aaron!
I'm sorry. Since it's the end, this one time, just let me.
Oh, all glass, bruh.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Cause what was ever in that serum?
Yeah, you hear him? He said
Armor.
like armor.
Yeah. Can we just address how lucky Aaron got finding that little serum right next to him?
Whoa, look out!
We just need to
Oh, that's calling whole ass earthquakes.
So much catastrophic shit happening underground. Oh my! I already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna hit us with a to be continued, bro. Right when it's about to start.
It hasn't even been halfway through the episode yet.
I know. I can just feel it coming, bro.
I mean, I think doesn't every episode hit a to be continued on this show?
yeah. Bro, how big is this dude? Oh my god! Is he even human?
He's a Titan.
No, but like,
That thing must be at least twice the size of the Colossal Titan.
doesn't look like human.
Twice the size of the Colossal Titan.
What now? We advance!
Yeah, because it's crawling like that. Like, it's probably a gecko.
Can you hear me? Wake up!
That looks so weird.
Damn.
Aaron!
Wait, what? He turned into a Titan form and then formed an ice shield?
So basically, he has like the hardening of like the armor Titan. So basically, fucking Rhino.
That's what I'm saying.
He basically is Rhino's ability, basically. Not like around his body, but he can basically like make it.
Well, just with that serum though, he can't. I don't think he can do that shit on the wind. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Guess that's all you needed to pull it off. Because this time you did it easily. You saved all our lives. You came up with and built everything we said.
That is hella clean though. It must be fucking freezing in there.
This means we finally have a real shot at plugging the hole in Walmaria.
I think he has it forever now.
I'm getting here. Took long detours.
That went into him, and like you inject yourself, become a Titan. Basically, that shit had the ability to start. Now it's in him. So now they're thinking of using that ability to seal up the hole in Walmaria. Maybe in Shiganshina too.
Oh, we're all safe thanks to you! But to be completely honest, when I saw you run off into the light stumbling mumbling like a drunk and wailing like a baby. While we were scrolling.
Who's that, Sasha?
Yeah.
Hey, here.
Look how fucking dude.
That thing must be huge, bruh.
Where's that thing even headed? That's my thing. I'm telling you, that shit's a gecko.
Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, it's just not a human being. What the fuck?
Anyone hurt?
Yeah, Hanji took a hit.
Oh, she's okay.
Oh.
Doesn't look like anything too serious. You've done excellent work, all of you.
Look at that fucking big ass thing just moving in the back.
Time's short. We can't afford to stand here and chat. Head back to the wall.
Ew, so that's what Historia was gonna turn into?
I'm letting it continue towards Orvud district.
Look at this fucking slinky.
That shit's so gross. I don't know how the fuck it knows where it's going. Its head is in the ground.
When a royal does obtain the founding titan's power, they suddenly take on the first king's ideology, which means they'll refuse to do anything about the titans. Well,
Interesting.
this certainly is a conundrum. So the first king thinks this is true peace, huh? I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree with him there.
You know.
Yeah, it's tough.
Once Rice turns back into a human, we could capture him and undo the First King's brainwashing. Assuming that it can be done, it may well open a path to save humanity.
How would you be able to undo that?
Tell me, Aaron.
Maybe brainwash him.
That to be our best bet.
Brainwash the brainwasher?
To do it.
Yeah, but that was his sister's power, and his sister's power resides in him.
Yeah, but Reese is
Can't let you.
part of the royal family.
Let's not forget the
Yeah,
other
but he has the brainwashing power since he ate that
First,
stuff.
the
I
plan
don't know,
is
just
facing
fucking,
is full
when he's
of
in human
flaws.
form, just fucking beat his ass. I don't know.
It might not be possible to free my father from the first king's will. And no matter how you restrain him, if he alters everyone's memories, we're finished.
Yeah, so there it is, yeah.
And consider how much
I told you.
time we still
I
have
wasn't saying you were wrong.
Your father wasn't evil. He was trying to save humanity from the first king. He stole the founding titan from my sister. And then he murdered my father's wife and children. Because he had no other choice.
So he's doing the right thing, not the wrong thing.
Mikasa's life. Armin's life. Everyone's life hinges on your being able to control this power.
Damn.
Yeah, that's right. The Dr. Yeager I knew would only have done something like that if he felt like he had to.
Agreed. He must have known another way. A way to save humanity without rice blood. And that must have been why he left you the key to the cellar.
What? Your cellar? Oh yeah, right. I'd forgotten all about that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I hella forgot about that shit too. And that shit's like unimportant right now.
Our only way forward is to kill your father.
Damn.
Yep. But how do you kill that?
You consume it.
I mean, at that point, I'd be like, I don't care because I don't have an attachment to him, right?
Why do I get the feeling that Historia has to die, bro?
You don't consume it. He's just a mindless titan. Because he didn't eat anybody that isn't. He didn't eat a titan that isn't mindless. He would have to eat Aaron or
That's why-
Rhina or.
That's why he's not worried about anybody.
No,
right
I'm
now.
saying Aaron should consume rice.
Why though?
Why not?
It's a mindless titan. He doesn't have any power.
If he has to tie the both of them to that fat thing, bro, I'm all for it.
I think. I don't know if they ever explained it, but I think it's just because it didn't get injected to him,
Oh, okay.
so he became an abnormal.
Okay.
I wanted him to like me. But it's time for me and him to part ways now.
Okay. But where the fuck is Ymir at, right?
I wish they did so much better on this game. They made a game version of this, and I saw like snippets of it. It's not
Someone's making a fan-made VR game.
of
Looks
this.
kind of sick, yeah. And just flying around in VR.
They're almost ready to begin.
That should be hard.
This is an order from Orvud. Once we finish off this Titan, seeing as you're the true successor to the throne, you'll become queen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Historia finally broke free from the Rice family.
yeah.
And decided she's more than just a bloodline. So for us to force her into another role for that reason, I just
Find
don't
it.
think it's fair.
Yeah.
If my next duty is to become a queen, then that's what I'll do.
But not under the Rice name. Fuck that.
I do appreciate your concern, but
Whether this is forced.
Maybe change the change the narrative of what your name is.
Queen Historia Jaeger. Bro, fuck that. It's
you wanted to marry Aaron.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Even know? Aaron has a boo. Look at her. Look at her.
No, Historia's really for the team.
I'm sure everyone here would like to hear your plan. How can we evacuate?
Everyone has some thick ass eyebrows.
We'll need to stay exactly where they are.
Yeah, you're tripping, Kevin. It's not gonna hit it to be continued yet. Bruh. About to break my heart, watch. Told you. It's about to break my heart. I told you.
What was that, Davion?
It's not gonna hit yet. Bam.
Literally like 5 seconds later. Bam. To be fair though, like you can't do everything in one episode. It's only
I get that.
20 minutes. Maybe less.
But I could I get that, but I could just tell, like, watching that episode, I could just tell by all this all the shit that we were getting in the beginning. After Davion kept on pointing at the screen and shit like that, I was gonna be like, oh shit. This is gonna be one of those episodes where we'll be like, oh shit, we really just gotta focus in on a lot of information right quick because like all the exciting shit is like being built up right now.
We got a lot of stuff that episode though.
Yeah, we got freaking that Historia doesn't want to be well, she's gonna be the queen. It is what it is, but she doesn't want to be there necessarily, but she's just gonna fit her role. We got that, you feel me, the dad isn't abnormal because he didn't inject it correctly. And we got that Aaron now has this new power that the Armor Titan also had. To me, you guys said the Armor Titan had. To me, that crystallization looked more to Annie's stuff. Yeah, that's what I was over here like, bro. What are you guys talking about?
I mean, that's literally what the show said though. Like we were reading it. That's what the text said on the show.
Bro, okay, because you're fucking confusing me, bro. Yeah, because that's why when you guys said that, I was over here like, wait, what?
I can only go off what the fucking show says, right?
No, but Nathan, like, there's certain things that you said where I'm over here like, bro, are you 100% sure that's true? Because you said that now that he injected himself with that, it's automatically he automatically has it.
Even fucking
he didn't inject it though. He ate it just like Lord Rice.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was like.
But that wasn't to turn him into a Titan. That was Lord Rice fucking lick the serum to turn you into a Titan. But whatever Aaron did was to give you an ability.
No, I'm pretty sure Aaron did that for that moment only. They did it the same way.
I mean, Levi literally says, "Oh, now we can use that to plug the walls."
I don't know.
You can only go based off what the show tells you.
I'm gonna rewatch that episode because they did not make that scene. But Nathan, what you said though, you were like, oh, maybe it's different for when people eat it rather than inject it. I'm over here
to turn into a Titan, not to get an ability. That serum was not to turn into a Titan.
It was for armor.
Yeah.
For that moment, I don't think it's a thing that is
staple in him. Show says.
But I'm quite literally gonna rewatch this entire episode because there's a handful
I'm literally telling you, Levi literally says, "Great, now we can probably use that."
No, he
to
said
fill up the wall.
That's what I'm saying. We saw him say that, but I'm just over here like maybe he's referring to getting more of that specific serum.
Why did that have to be injected into him?
It wasn't injected into him. He just bit it.
Yeah, but why? What's the difference there? It still went into his body.
Okay, so Lord Rice, it still went into his body.
Yeah, but they're two different serums. They're not the same thing.
You see what I mean? But that's I thought one was armor and one wasn't.
One was armor. One was to turn into a mindless Titan.
Okay, so let me get this straight. No, that stuff wasn't turned into a mindless Titan because he was trying. Wasn't that because that's the same stuff that he was about to give to Historia?
Yeah, and to turn her into a mindless Titan.
That stuff though wasn't mindless Titan juice. That stuff was the same serum from his sister.
Cameron, I'm telling you, that was the same exact serum that Aaron's dad gave him. Gave Aaron.
So then why when Lord Rice was licking it, he literally was referencing it like, oh, he said the names of his fucking wife and his sister that were Titans. Wasn't his sister the Titan before? The one that can do that whole mind bending shit?
That was the Founder Titan, yes.
That was the Founder Titan.
That Titan's in Aaron now. Because the dad ate her.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Aaron ate his dad.
That has it now.
And that's why Rice wanted to turn Historia into a Titan so she can eat Aaron, so she can have the Founder's Titan and actually use it because she is part of the royal family, while Aaron isn't part of the royal family.
Nathan, you were talking,
he can't just fucking use it on the way.
Well, so then that blows my mind. So if that serum was just serum to turn into a Titan, if Lord Rice would have gave that to Historia would have just turned into a mindless Titan.
Yeah, and then she would have eaten Aaron.
And then no longer been mindless?
No. Once you eat someone with
Titan ability,
then you become, yeah, and then you you think they turned back into a human, like Aaron did, right?
I will admit, if I was watching this shit in subbed and I would have to read the subtitles, I probably wouldn't have fucking like. That shit wouldn't have been that simple to me because that shit was mad confusing.
And we also learned though that like, whoever eats the the royal family that eats the founder Titan, automatically takes on the first king's ideology, which is basically how they're living right now, and he thought that was best.
How they're currently living.
Yeah.
With Titans eating everybody, them in fucking prison.
That's what he thought was best. How they're living right now. It's best for humanity.
Well then fuck no. Then
and it's now that you can see that's why everyone doesn't remember the beginning of humanity or anything like that, is because the fucking people keep erasing these people's minds.
So many different abilities and shit going on right now. You feel me? The only part of the storyline that I'm focused on is who the hell is the Ape Titan? That's all I want to know. Like literally all I want to know. Some blonde guy with glasses. You know what I'm saying? At every part of the storyline, hope you guys, you feel me, that don't know, are sticking with me. That's all you guys are interested in, because that's exactly where I'm at. And I told you feel me, we were gonna get a to be continued. David didn't think it was coming, and then bam. David, you still confused too? No, I'm just listening. Yeah, I'm a little lost on it. What? The only person that's keeping shit fucking confusing is this motherfucker Nathan, bro. That's why it's making me so
What
fucking
am I doing?
mad. Right? Nathan,
I'm just telling you everything that's happening.
No, but Nathan,
I'm not
fucking it up.
confusing you.
Right?
The show's not giving you everything. I'm just telling you everything that the show has given.
But Nathan, where it isn't where you're fucking me up is earlier you made a claim like if you're injected with it, now you have it, right? Yeah. So now that makes me believe.
I'm talking about. Look, I can.
You did confuse me on that too.
I'm pretty sure the reason he turned into that Titan is because he did not inject himself.
The reason he turned into that level of abnormal?
Yeah.
That cannot be the case. That cannot be the case. Because that serum is what, to me, to him to be 2 times the fucking Colossal Titan, that's like, alright, bro. Based off just injecting it rather than eating it, alright, bro. You looking up the info?
People are saying, there's literally no, I don't think there's an actual source. People are saying that he turned into that is because when Historia flipped him, he had a crack, there was a super audible crack in his, like there was a crack. So people are assuming that he cracked his spine. So when he turned into the Titan, that's why he ended up being like that. That's why he can't stand.
Damn. Is that just fan-made sources or the actual proof?
I generally don't think they've ever really explained why he turned into that Titan.
Do you guys think that's a big part of the information that we need to know though? Because I feel like if he's that way, just because
maybe he just didn't take it right. I genuinely don't think he took it right. That's my theory. Is he didn't take it right? But again, like that is two different. Those are two different serums. One is to give you power, while one is to turn you to a Titan.
Instead of armor.
We saw when Aaron got injected, it got injected in the wrist. So
I don't freaking know. It's me.
All right, real quick, hold on. So, Historia's sister, right, or whatever you want to call her, right? She had the ability to erase memories, right?
She had the founding Titan's power.
She had the founding Titan's power. She had the ability to erase memories, all that shit, right? That's why she had the purple eyes, right? From what I've noticed, every single person who has the purple eyes has that power.
Who else had purple eyes?
The dad, the brother of Lord Rice had purple eyes. In the library?
Yeah, but the brother didn't have the founding Titan's power. Only sister did. Did Lord Rice have purple eyes?
No.
There's only one founding Titan. So I don't think eyes. I'm telling you right now, the show just likes to do cool eyes. Eyes really don't matter.
I'm going back and watching all this shit, bro. Literally, I'm so fucking tired of this shit.
Yeah, I'm watching the previous 3 episodes again, because damn.
Back to the subject, alright? So, she has the ability to brainwash people, right? Aaron's dad consumed her.
Okay.
So the dad had that power to brainwash.
He's not a royal blood, though.
So now what you're saying is only if you're royal blood do you get that?
You have the full access of controlling, of like knowing how to use it. That's what they are saying.
So then if Aaron, if Aaron ate his dad, and since Aaron's still not of royal blood, he doesn't have the full power of the founding
And I
time.
think what they were saying is, because every royal blood that is the founding titan gets the ideology of the first king. So like wiping everyone's mind, make sure everyone keeps living like this. So I think what they're saying is Aaron's dad is making sure that the founding titan's power is not in a royal blood, so no one can do that anymore.
So basically, the dad put it in Aaron to change the ideology.
The dad didn't put shit in Aaron. Aaron consumed the dad.
I know. But the dad turned Aaron into
making sure that no royal blood has the founding titan power, so they don't get the ideology of the first king, so they can't keep erasing people's mind.
Because I was gonna say when the dad injected Aaron must have turned into an abnormal before he ate the dad to then eventually gain control, right? That must be how it happened,
no,
right?
No, not abnormal. I mean, it just turned into a regular mindless titan, and then Aaron ate the dad.
That's what I said. You feel me? He must have given the serum, turned into an abnormal mindless titan.
He's not an abnormal. He was just a regular titan. Abnormal is just randomly abnormal. That's why you see them running and doing weird shit. But that wasn't Aaron. He was just a regular mindless titan.
Until he ate the dad.
There's no reason why an abnormal turns into abnormal. They just turn into abnormal.
Until he ate the dad, so then he can gain control of the form, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
To have his dad's power.
And then have control of the titan form.
Yes.
Because if he didn't eat the dad, he would just be a mindless titan.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just separating.
David, what's so confusing here? What did you not get about that?
I'm separating all the information of how this shit, like, because abnormal and mindless titan are two different things, right?
I think they're both mindless. It's just abnormal just does random shit.
What do you mean though? Because
I mean I don't know. I mean, abnormal is just abnormal. So there's no reason why they're just abnormal. They just do random shit. Like, you think the abnormals are the people that are usually like running like that?
Really?
Run hella weird. While regular titans are just the ones who like walk and shit like that.
So the runners are abnormals?
They call them abnormals. Yeah, that's what the show. In the show, you never heard them say, "Oh, there's an abnormal."
I thought they would refer to abnormals as like the titans that are just like the
buffing up.
Buffing up. The ones that are like Aaron. They called Annie abnormal.
Yeah, they thought Annie was abnormal, but then they saw that, oh shit, she actually has control of the titan. They thought, because whenever they see they thought Annie was abnormal because they saw her running. So like, oh, an abnormal. But then they realized, wait, this fucking titan actually has like a consciousness, like someone, like it actually like can think for itself.
So it's not mindless or abnormal, it's just a titan.
It's a human controlling titan, yeah. Or I guess technically it is a human is a titan.
You guys are gonna be. You guys are. Yeah.
Every single time they do that middle of the episode thing, like, take a moment to actually like read them shits. You feel me?
I feel like take a picture of it.
Because I feel like them shits give up so much information that it's so really like, I can't just focus on words anymore because it's like it's going too off rip.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those animes where you have to constantly go back and rewatch certain episodes and be like, hold the fuck up, bro. I need to know what the fuck that said.
Well, this show has a lot of foreshadowing, so they basically low-key tell you things before you even know, but you won't know until you actually fucking watch.
Yeah, like remember the Tony Stassovi thing? He's over here like, alright bro, you have a good day, I'm an arbitrator. What? What?
The fuck? Like, yeah, no. Damn, such a quick, small bit of information is over here like,
don't even trip about it, bro. The bear toast's the big one. Have a good one.
That's major news. Like, that's major news.
They just suddenly just dropped that shit off. Like, bro, no.
To transform into a titan, it is believed to use spinal fluid by injecting the transformation serum when it's granted. inherent abilities of a Titan. Nathan, I think it's the wrong episode, bro.
Yeah, you went back in
Yeah, you went back too
Oh, I
far.
did, huh?
Yeah, you went back way too far.
This motherfucker trying to drag it?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Didn't we see an episode? Hey, what was the wall where Aaron had to grab that boulder and put it in front of the wall? What wall was that?
No.
Right here. An ability used by an armored titan and so forth for a titan to harden their body while in hiding. Aaron Yeager conducted experiments to replicate this ability in order to. Yeah, so he doesn't have it. He can just do it if he injects that shit.
Yeah, because like even just when fucking Mr. Levi said right now, he was over here like, oh, I guess that's all you needed to save all of us. You know what I'm saying? So he needed to drink that armor.
Yeah, so he now has it.
I'm gonna need to see him use that in the next episode,
That's
just
what
so
I'm
I
saying,
know
bro.
he has it. You feel me? Because it didn't really like specify on the explanation of explaining that. Like, oh, do you have this ability now? Or because even though the description didn't say anything, it's just over like, oh, just Titan hardening. This is what it can do. I will see it to believe it.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe.
We love taking you guys in the comments. We want to see you guys on Twitter as well, so please follow us at JustUnderscoreSYT as in YouTube.
No. If you guys can't hit the notification bell bottom right hand corner to be updated upcoming content. If you miss anything, hit the logo in the bottom left hand corner to watch the content you may have missed. Appreciate the love that we give from platform to platform. But if you guys can, like, comment, and subscribe because we do appreciate it. Do you know my name is Cameron?
Davion, Nathan, and ladies and gents, it's always been just us.